Hey guys, my name's Trish. I'm going to give you a quick video today on how we are going to take you through a hypnosis session. Okay, so effectively what I'm doing at the moment is I'm looking at doing hypnosis sessions online. So as just a briefing, I'll just explain to you the basic procedure. Okay. So effectively, what I'm doing with you now is effectively stage one, which is you get to know me. You get to look at my face, you get to see my smile, you get to see my weird mannerisms, or whatever it is I'm bringing to the table, and you get to establish how you feel about me, how you feel about you. Anything that crops up is completely okay. This is the Q&A time, I guess, and obviously during a session we will be conversing. It won't just be me talking at you. So once we get to a point where both of us are quite comfortable and we're happy to move on, then we shall. And at that point I'll start to give you instructions, and they're very simple instructions, and they're non-invasive. Okay, so I might ask you to take a seat or lay down if you prefer to lay down. If you're taking a seat, you can be sitting upright in a chair, you can be leaning back, you can be leaning forward. Whatever makes you comfortable is perfectly fine. So after that, my instructions might be something along the lines of take a deep breath. I won't say it like that though, it'd be more like, if you feel comfortable and when you're ready, take a deep breath and let it out slowly. Feel your muscles relax. Little instructions like that. Letting your breath out, your muscles are already going to relax. It's half of what I'm asking you to do is going to come completely naturally anyway. Okay. After that, I will begin your induction, your official induction, which is essentially me leading you into the trance state. Trances I won't get into too much because most people are aware that trances are fairly normal. Well, they're actually extremely normal. In terms of the trance that we're going to do, the only difference is it's completely conscious. So, for example, an unconscious trance would be, the forever favourite would be when you are driving home from somewhere and then you get home and you don't remember the drive. That's because you're on autopilot, you're in a trance, your mind was elsewhere, it was thinking about other things. The difference between conscious trance and unconscious trance is that you have complete control over conscious trance. Complete control. You know where your mind's going, you know where you want it to go. You've already discussed that with me, and that's where I'm taking you. Okay. So after that, and sorry, I'll just mention that the difference between the instructions and the induction is that I will be using certain language. Okay. And you'll feel it. You'll feel a difference. You'll feel a shift. And sometimes these shifts can be subtle and sometimes they can be strong. And again, there's no right way of feeling or doing either. You might not notice anything. And that's okay. You're still getting the benefit. Trust me on this one. You're still getting the benefit. And if you don't know it now and you walk out and think, I still didn't really feel anything, that's a bit strange. We've planted the seed. It's going to manifest in your life. You'll know it when it happens. Okay, we can get more into that stuff later, a bit more in depth. Right now, I'm just taking you through the basic procedure or structure of the session. Okay, so I will then practice what we call deepening, and that is exactly it. We're deepening the state of trance, and it's very pleasant, fully conscious, lovely experience. That's not to say that you might not get little pangs of anxiety come up. The difference is when you're in that state of relaxation, the pangs of anxiety, they go away a lot quicker. There's tricks, and lots of people have their own theories about why, but you'll find that that is just naturally what will happen with them as you come up. As they come up in you. They will naturally find their way somewhere else. And that's because you are comfortable. It's just you and I. You're somewhere safe. You don't have to worry about anything else. If those thoughts of anxiety or any kind of negative feelings crop up at any moment, you know that you're safe. So you can let them go. And that's exactly what will happen naturally. But even if you consciously let them go as well, then that's empowering and that feels better, and it only reinforces the fact that you're in control. Okay, so I'll move on. So after the deepening, we then go into the therapy. Either we've had a conversation already or we're going to have a conversation, and it's about, what do you want out of this? Where are we taking you? What benefit do you want out of these sessions? And this is where we bring it home, okay? You're already in the perfect state of mind to listen to me talk about the things that we agreed on. And essentially, this is stuff you've thought about 10 times, 20 times, 100 times for years that hasn't stuck. You don't know why, and that's okay. It hasn't stuck. That's why you do hypnotherapy. It helps it stick, okay? Over time, it helps it stick.